Welcome to Adventures North. I'm your host, Steve MacInnis. We'll be visiting two of Canada's best walleye fisheries, the Winnipeg River near Lac du Bonnet, Manitoba, and then 100 miles east from there to northwestern Ontario and beautiful Lake of the Woods. We're going fishing with the pros, all members of the Lund Boats Pro staff, all top anglers in the game of walleye fishing. Pros Alex Kessler and Rory Weed start things off working the current of the Winnipeg River, and they give some great tips, strategies, and tackle used to catch walleyes and win tournaments. Alex is one of the most experienced and consistent tournament anglers in the country, and his insights into catching walleyes are definitely worth listening to. Our second destination is Lake of the Woods and Witch Bay Camp, located near Sioux Narrows, Ontario. We'll be heading out with well-known walleye pros Mark Broomba and Mike Goffron. I'll spend part of the day in each angler's boat covering how they approach walleye fishing in this massive, legendary lake.
We're going to do a little fishing today and filming and hopefully pass on a few tips. Look at there, I got a little fish coming. First bite of the day, first pass. It doesn't look very big. Looks like a little sauger sideways that I got him. I guess he had it in the mouth and it popped off. Trolling in current. Little sauger. There we go. I don't know, it's still better than work even though he's small. This is the Rapala Tail Dancer, and these are this is one of their new UV colors. Really bright, you can tell how bright that is. The reason I use this lure a lot in tournaments is probably made me more money than any other lure I've ever used, so it's one of my all-time favorites. There, proof in the pudding right here. Is there a minimum here? That's small. Okay. Oh, is he a chunk?
This guy's got an eating problem, look at him.
Oh yeah.
He's up that one.
You got something decent there?
Yep.
I brought the rubber net. Oh, nice fish. That's a nice slot. That's a nice one.
Chunk.
You want to measure that one? I got a measuring board right there on the... I train these river fish not to act up.
So this is how you measure a fish properly. Here's a typical slot walleye. Bump the nose up just gently. Typically in a tournament, you measure the width of the board with the tail, and you can see that this fish is just barely over 18 inches. So this fish in a tournament would be just slightly too big.
Nice one.
Nice little river walleye.
There's some crazy new baits on the market. I want to show you guys. Here's a few Rapalas. This one here, BX Swimmer, jointed, awesome bait. Starting to catch a lot of fish on it. Very versatile. It works for all species. And the Scatter App series, I have 3 of them here. Look at that lip design. This crankbait comes at you like this, and if you pull a little faster, it goes to the side, comes back, goes to the side, comes back. Very tantalizing for the fish. I like it too. There's a new artificial plastic bait on the market. It's the Berkeley Power Bait Twitch and Minnow. Very solid bait. You can catch many fish on one. You run it on an 1/8 or a 1/4 ounce jig. You could pitch it out, slow drag it in, snap it, whatever. They bite it like crazy. So there's a few tackle tips.
Adventures North will be right back.